This episode of Court Conversations is proudly sponsored by Guardian Printed Prose. Known for their commitment to quality and customer satisfaction, Guardian Printed Prose provides top-notch printing services for all your needs. Whether it's creating custom banners to celebrate local athletes or printing houses, companies, Guardian Printed Prose is your trusted partner in bringing your visions to life. Join us as we continue to celebrate the incredible accomplishments of young athletes like Abby Knapp, whose stories inspire us all to reach for greatness.
Welcome to the first ever Court Conversations with Cam Fleming and with Josh Regan here. We got a special guest, one of the Ohio State, one of the national forwards that you got to look at here with Abby Knapp here, averaging a double-double here in Ohio. So, Abby, how's it going?
This season's been one of my favorite seasons of basketball I've ever played, honestly. I just have been having so much fun with my teammates, and it's just been a great overall year.
Absolutely. So how did you get in the game of basketball?
My mom, she played college, so then naturally my two older siblings, they played when they were younger, so then I kind of just got started in it once I got to that age.
Look in kind of for AU and kind of more through the future, goals-wise?
I think really just getting better on the court and off the court. There's things I need to work on the court, and I think that my program personally, I think definitely helped me get to be a college athlete. Matter. I just want, that's my goal. I want to accomplish.
Absolutely. So, Cam, what do you think, questions-wise, do you have for Abby here, as she's one of the top athletes here in Ohio?
Yes. So I think as a high school coach myself and a AAU director, how do you relate the AAU side of it or the travel grassroots side of it? How does that translate over to your high school?
I think the pace of the game, it helped me adapt way better once I hit freshman year, because some states you can play up, so some kids have been playing since middle school, but in Ohio you can't. I think playing summer I play up, so that has helped me adjust to the pace of the game a little bit better. I think that's one thing.
Cool.
Absolutely. Nice. Okay, so when you kind of talk about high school, because here in the state of Indiana, you can go from you're a little kid, as Cam could tell you. So in Ohio, it kind of limits, right? Where it's high school, and then we can kind of go into it. Correct?
Yeah.
So how did that help you from freshman year to now kind of develop your game?
I think starting my freshman year, adjustment, because junior high, it's playing almost like elementary school. But I think in the summers, between freshman and sophomore year, I played up, so I played up 2 grade levels, and that has definitely.
That year here, 21-1. I know we had a year of 13-6. So, what are your thoughts?
That's pretty good, man. That's more than pretty good. That's really good. From my understanding, you play for your mother's the head coach?
Yeah.
How is it playing for your mother?
I mean, I enjoy it. I mean, and my dad is her assistant. So
wow, okay.
It's nice because I get to spend a lot of time with her, but she definitely gets on me a lot. So
I can imagine. When I had a daughter, I coached my daughter, and it was really difficult at times trying to juggle dad versus coach.
Yeah.
And it can be sometimes overwhelming, especially if you think man, she being harder on me than the other teammates. But you almost have to, because the other side of it is, man, she always give her daughter a little bit more treatment and stuff like that. So it's good that you're able to balance that between mom and coach. That's really awesome. Yeah. What AAU program you play for?
I play for Tri-State Pride. I play for the 17U team. So
What was the name of it?
Tri-State Pride. It's like a local program from around here, but I enjoy it because I played for a team 2 hours away when I was like a couple years ago, and I enjoy being home because I'm home a lot more now. So
yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good.
So what are some things outside of school? I mean, with kind of that you kind of like doing for self-care, because you play multiple sports, golf and basketball. What are some things you do kind of so it doesn't get that burnout?
I really just like golf thing. That's like something I do other than, like, not like, because like I don't really get competitive in that because like I'm really not that good. So just for fun. And then that's so
Absolutely. So what are some things that you're looking forward to for this year and beyond, like goals wise?
this year, like basketball, I think just like want to like win like at my school at least. So I team goal, but it's goal.
What part of the game do you think you need to add to be able to get to where you want to go in the future?
I think that's like some ball handling and probably my free throws.
Because that's important. Do you watch a lot of film
Oh,
on yourself?
yes.
Good. Do you have like a set workout plan outside of practice?
So we have a strength and conditioning for like girls sports at high school, and she like will make workouts for like each day, like in the summer or like even during the season. She'll come with us. So
That's
like
cool.
basketball time and workout time.
Right. That's good. Strength and conditioning, I believe, gives you the advantage. I always say when talent meets talent, what's the deciding factor when talent meets talent? And I think strength and conditioning is definitely gives you that edge.
That's definitely why we're 21-1, because like there's been games that like we may not have been playing the best, but we were able to get up the floor and we were getting layups and things like that, and we were able to keep playing. So
it's cool. Are you guys set up in classes? Like, I'm not in Indiana. We have in girls basketball we have 4A, which is your larger schools. 3A is next, then 2A, and then you have 1A, which is your smaller schools. How are your guys' high school classes set up?
So we have divisions, and so Division 1 is the big schools, and it's all the way to Division 7 this year. We used to only have 4 divisions, but this season was the start of 7 divisions, and Division 7.
So you're from a small community?
Yeah. There's like
That's cool.
38 kids in school, so.
How many?
Like 38.
38 kids in your school?
No, in just my grade.
Oh, in your class. Okay. I was like, say, wow.
Which is honestly still little, because there's like some kids that I play travel ball with, and there's like 100 or 200 kids in their schools, and I'm like, what? Like in their grade, and I'm like, wow.
Yeah. So when do you guys playoffs start?
We started. So our first playoff Tuesday, and that was a district semifinal because my team got a bye from the district quarterfinals. So that game. So we played district finals on Saturday.
So if you play district finals, you win your district. Are you automatically in a state tournament?
Oh, you have to win a regional semifinal game and then a regional final game to get to state because there's only 4 teams. They just do a state final 4 for each of it.
Okay, so in the in Division 7, it's separated where you can still win state in Division 7.
Yeah. So it's put in your division, then you have to win a district, a regional, and if you win both those, then you're one of the 4 teams that go to state.
Okay, cool. Yep. Ours is a little different. You have to win 3 in sectionals, and then you have to win 1 in regional, and then you have to win 2 in semi-state to get to a state championship. So it's 3, 1, 2.
They did the sectionals this year. They just made it a district quarterfinal game, but we didn't have to play one because we got a bye.
Rightfully so, being only 1 loss. That was good. How did y'all take that 1 loss?
We lost by 8 to a Division 5 school, though, and they won 18 games.
Okay, cool. What did you learn from that game?
I think, obviously you don't want to lose, but that loss has helped us win the rest of our games. So that loss was in December sometime, and I think that's what gotten us to win the last part of our games too. So
absolutely. Josh?
So what's kind of the scouting report going into your district championship game coming up?
Well, we've played the team already, and I think like how we played the first time, it's gonna be a good game because the team we're playing, it's always be a good game with them, and they're a team full of good players. So honestly, I play defense, then that'll really help us keep the game. So,
what's your favorite drill at practice that your mom and dad run?
Oh, honestly, we do a bunch of drills. Like one of the things we do every day is 3-man weave. So I'd have to say, because we on the court a lot, so just playing, practicing for other teams and stuff. But
so what is one thing that separates you from the rest of the field here in your state?
I'd say that my height and that I don't have to stay in the post. I can come out on the perimeter and I don't just have to stay down. That helps me being able to come out. It makes it. I think it's hard to guard whether the goal player on me.
Absolutely. So I got a segment that I'm going to take over here that we usually do for Regan's Corner podcast over there. It's called the Hot Corner. So we're going to do rapid questions for you, Abby, so you can get going to practice pretty soon. So the first one is, what is your favorite sports movie of all time?
Favorite sports movie? Waterboy. I love that movie.
That is a pretty good movie.
Solid. Okay, Cam, let it rip.
Put me on the spot. What is your favorite food?
Oh, probably mac and cheese, but it has to be gluten-free because I have a gluten allergy. So gluten-free mac and cheese.
Okay.
Okay, so what's the go-to post move for you?
Honestly, probably just a drop step, baseline drop step, because a lot of time they do have smaller people guarding me, so like that, like it definitely works. Or spinning back. I don't know, either one.
Okay, so what is the go-to fast food place for you?
Taco Bell, definitely Taco Bell. I literally just had that.
Wow, Taco Bell.
I love Taco Bell.
What is your favorite book?
Oh, that's a good question. A lot of good books. I don't know. I'll have to think about that now.
Cool. Who's your favorite basketball player?
I like Sabrina Ionescu or Asia Wilson. Like, that's basic, but they're just they're good. Like, I love them.
Right. Not bad choices.
Not at all. So let's see here. If you had 3 dream schools and you're at recruitment day in 2 years, which you probably will be with those stats that you put up, what 3 schools will you have on those hats?
Oh no. No, honestly, for me, it's just where I want to be, like what fits best. So it'd probably be the best. I don't know what those are yet, but whatever those end up being, it'll definitely be those 3.
Solid. So, Cam, do you got any more questions for Abby here?
Nah, nope. But looks like you're having a great season. Keep working hard, keep grinding. Good luck in your district semifinal, and play hard, man. Go out there and play it all on the floor. Try to get that state.
Definitely.
Absolutely. And you're welcome here on any of our podcasts at any time, and we'll be following your career throughout. And good luck the rest of your season. And thank you for being the first guest here on Court Conversations with us.
Absolutely. Thank you, Abby.
You're welcome.